How a farm boy built Samsung into a global giant. The vision and leadership of Lee Kun-hee, the third son of Samsung's founder, Lee Byung-chul, are inextricably linked to the tale of Samsung's transformation into a global behemoth. Lee Kun-hee helped Samsung become a global giant. Here's a video showing the steps that he took to accomplish this astounding feat. Early years and background information. In the year 1942, Lee Kun-hee was born in the South Korean city of Uiryeong. As he was growing up, he was a part of a family that managed a little trading company that his father had established in 1938. In the beginning, the company was involved in the procurement of dried fish, locally grown groceries, and noodle sticks, changing the face of Samsung. Lee Kun-hee succeeded his father as CEO of Samsung in 1987, following his father's passing before him. At that time, Samsung was already a significant company in South Korea, but it had not yet established itself as a dominant force on a global scale. 5. Leaders with a visionary approach. When it came to Samsung, Lee Kun-hee had a daring ambition. He made the famous proclamation, "Change everything except your wife and children," highlighting the need of innovation and quality. 6. Samsung moved its focus from low-quality, mass-produced commodities to high-quality, innovative products while he was in charge of the company. Lee Kun-hee adopted stringent quality control methods, adhering to the principle that quality over quantity is the most important strategy. One incident that stands out is when he gave the order to destroy 150,000 mobile phones that did not live up to his expectations. 6. Investment in research and development. He made a considerable increase in the amount of money that was invested in research and development, which resulted in advancements in the fields of semiconductors, mobile phones, and LCD technology. 6. Lee Kun-hee was a strong advocate for Samsung's growth into international markets, which leads to the third point. The establishment of research centers and manufacturing factories in many locations throughout the world was included in this. Notable accomplishments. By the time Lee Kun-hee suffered a heart attack in 2014, Samsung had already established itself as the most successful manufacturer of televisions, memory chips, and cell phones in the world. His leadership was responsible for Samsung's transformation into a worldwide technology behemoth, which made a considerable contribution to the economy of South Korea. This is a testament to how a firm can go from having humble beginnings to being a worldwide powerhouse through the application of visionary leadership, a relentless focus on quality and innovation. Lee Kun-hee's tale is a perfect example of this. In what way do you think the path that Samsung has taken to be the most motivating? Following the passing of Lee Byung-chul. Following the passing of its founder, Lee Byung-chul, in 1987, Samsung was divided into 4 distinct business units, which are as follows. Shinsegae Group, Samsung Group, CJ Group, and Hansel Group are all included. Each group was assigned a particular area of concentration as well as a collection of enterprises to oversee. The Samsung Group, which was the largest of the 4 groups, was in charge of the majority of Samsung's activities, which included the engineering, financial services, and electronics industries. On the other hand, CJ Group concentrated on the food, entertainment, and chemical product businesses, whilst Shinsegae Group was primarily concerned with the retail and department store industries. The media and telecommunications businesses were operated by Hansel Group, which was accountable for them. In the time that has passed since the company was divided into these 4 distinct business units, Samsung has continued to grow and expand into new markets. As a result of its position in a diverse variety of areas, including consumer electronics, telecommunications, and home appliances, it has emerged as a dominant player in the technology industry on a global scale. The contribution that Samsung made to the Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa, which is now the tallest skyscraper in the world, was constructed by Samsung C&T Corporation, which is a subsidiary of Samsung Group. This company was the primary contractor for the project. The construction of the building's foundations and superstructure, as well as the installation of the building's elevators and air conditioning systems, were all tasks that Samsung C&T was responsible for. The construction of the Burj Khalifa was a significant effort, and Samsung C&T encountered a great deal of difficulty during the process. The company was forced to come up with innovative technologies and methods in order to overcome the harsh heat and high winds that were present in the region, in addition to the logistical obstacles that came with constructing such a large tower. Samsung C&T was able to finish the project on time and to the greatest possible quality standards despite the difficulties that were encountered. The Burj Khalifa is a tribute to Samsung's engineering and construction expertise, and the company's performance on the project has helped to consolidate its image as a top global contractor. The Burj Khalifa was constructed by Samsung. One of the most successful firms in the world at the present time is Samsung. On a variety of fronts, including politics, the media, economic development, and more, the firm exerts a significant amount of influence. The tale of their accomplishments is incredibly motivational. In 2012, Samsung Electronics established itself as the leading manufacturer of mobile phones. It is estimated that everyone on the planet is holding a Samsung gadget at any given moment. In addition, the Burj Khalifa was built by the business that was responsible for its construction. In addition, Samsung has more than 370,000 workers working in different countries throughout the world. In terms of its gross domestic product, Samsung is the owner of 17% of the company. Beginning as a grocery shop and eventually becoming one of the most successful companies in the world, the narrative of the company's rise to prominence is genuinely motivational. During the year 2018, the business generated a profit of $41 billion. However, the company was also confronted with a number of disappointments and difficulties. Their company was at the heart of a number of corporate scandals, including lawsuits alleging patent infringement and charges involving bribery. On the other hand, they were able to overcome all of the obstacles and take control of the electronics sector. A wide variety of companies such as Heavy Industries, Samsung Engineering, C&T Cooperation, and Life Insurance are all subsidiaries of Samsung International. A number of important aspects have led to Samsung's tremendous achievement, which can be attributed to the company's success. Innovation. Samsung is consistently at the forefront of any technological advancements that are made. Samsung is able to manufacture cutting-edge products that satisfy customers and drive market demand because the company invests a large amount of money in research and development. Quality. Samsung has garnered a reputation for providing clients with high-quality items that span a variety of product categories. Smartphones, televisions, and other consumer devices are just some of the products that Samsung places a strong emphasis on design, performance, and durability. Strategy for the market. In order to raise the level of brand awareness and draw the attention of consumers all around the world, Samsung has employed marketing methods that have proven extremely effective. Through the implementation of significant advertising campaigns and the utilization of strategic alliances, Samsung has successfully developed a powerful brand presence all over the world. The Samsung Company. Some interesting facts. In 1938, the company entered the South Korean market as a little commercial enterprise. After that, it has expanded into a global conglomerate that has a presence in a broad variety of industries, such as the financial sector, the telecommunications industry, and the electronic industry, amongst others. In addition to being the largest maker of televisions and smartphones in the world, it is also a significant player in the markets for semiconductors and home appliances. It is one of the leading investors in research and development around the world, and it places a significant emphasis on research and development. Over $15 billion was spent by the corporation on research and development in the year 2020. There is a strong commitment to sustainability, and the company has established lofty objectives for decreasing the impact that it has on the environment. It is the company's goal to achieve carbon neutrality by the year 2050. Possesses a staff that is varied, with individuals hailing from more than 80 different nations. It has a long history of giving, and through its corporate social responsibility program, it provides support to a wide variety of initiatives that benefit philanthropic organizations. Share your views with us in the comments below. Also, subscribe now for more videos.